Well, the corners of the hair that doesn't have to fit this adjustments has adjusted to have it here physically. I gotta just clean this up. It's still throat. So, greetings everyone, the boys and girls. This is James here speaking, and how's it going? And today is the Wednesday. Is the which I call it the what's I call it like a vegan Wednesday. Yep, that's how they call it, a vegan Wednesday, and it's likely the fourth day of the 2023. So, well, so I got a short videos explaining to do, and I just realized that I missed it early. Woke up in the morning that it didn't work, and I just setting it the alarms the time alarm clock about 4 a.m. to get up. So I just feel have to sleep. And I just ate them as a morning sub to breakfast. I call it the egg fried rice. That's not the egg fried rice. That's wrong. So that's how they call it, the boiled egg sandwiches. There you go. Boiled egg sandwiches. That's why they call it for the boiled egg sandwiches. And there's still a garden, water filled plant there, and did much have growing up the plant leveler to habitats here, and but try to have a water pumps if it takes the water filled plant into sections have it still into it. It's likely 40 plants. There has a garden, landfill, the outdoors, and then the other ones sections by cleaning out the has trees, and it little bit have a wooden have a lefts has a lefts has outdoors have a messy, and then the other thing has a more for the old ones have vegetables. Well, there's cutting out the vegetables that didn't ever grow it. So, and it sticks a lot for as a years, and either that fruit, the vegetables that didn't have growing up the plant that's spread not going to further, so has the different spread plants, and this would have made it this way. So it's still gonna have this cutting of those vegetables here, and always have lunch hours that they're preparing to make these chickens, bone chickens chili soups. So, which I assume that I really like the items. So the bones chickens is it literally, it says a chicken meat is still literally a chicken meat, and then they take the bones out. So for that, there's going to be the swimming sport game places will be open until the January 5, and as I ever feel like the different is this way has for the garden outdoors. So I would just have to take the times that has to take the times with the gardens outdoors, and I doing this have to help as families that are cleaning out this but a whole messy has the dirty elephants to the all over the place, but I don't have to pronounce that grass and the trees and all over this place. So and then and I went to going walking, jogging, running says the course. So it's only for the second circles to around for it, and then either that there's as a door gates that open up is about to preparing to swimming sport places will be open up this soon till tomorrow, and I was doing the walkers has a walkers that I have a lot of 30s than a lot more for the 30s, and a lot to explain to, and this were real life style has it been a large amount of its size that as we've been definitely is a good this way has a good decision own way And so until after January 5, and I'm gonna give them children eating some pizza and ice cream cakes at home. So I bought it from yesterday. And the gardens outdoors had to take the water filled in this and it pumps it. The problem is that the pump it is, but get this, it takes like 30 seconds, and just switching into the pinch of the plants a vegetable to keep their growing. So it's been for a few days, and then weekends and a few months where vegetables will be growing. So I gotta just keep it this way, and so not much I have to say it. And this is the 4th day of the 2024, and hope you also have the good speaking here. This James here speaking, and that's pretty much have to say it. And take care, boys and girls.